everybody. I hope everybody is having an amazing Tuesday. So, what are we doing here? We are going to try to play the demo again of Windrose 2, or Windrose. I am currently, let me see, was that my phone? Oh, yeah, it is. So, I am currently waiting on a phone call from a vet. All I can say is I have got a lot of bullshit going on with one vet. I have now called another vet, which is my normal vet. I'm trying to get some stuff situated. I am highly angry and distraught in regards to uh, unprofessionalism and trying to hold my own decorum, dignity, and classy. At the same time, I am extremely freaking livid. So I'm doing this to kind of keep myself occupied while I'm waiting on this phone call. So anyway, I hopefully will get a phone call in the middle of this stream, or after the stream, because I'm probably not gonna stream very long, maybe an hour. And if I do, I'll pause the stream. So forgive me if I have to do that. This phone call hopefully will be sure. Hopefully I'll get it shortly. Um, been waiting for a couple of hours. So let me tell you. Mm, mm. It amazes me. Oh, let's put it this way. When you're working with, let's say you've got an agency or company you're working with, and let's say this is I don't know what drink this is, sparkling water, black cherry. Oh, 0 calories. All right, cool. We're going with this. Oh God. Ugh. It's okay. At least it's carbonated. But anyway, you're working. Let's say you're working with a company over a pet or a loved one or whatever. Um, and you can tell in the very beginning there's some communication issues between their staff. Shit just doesn't add up, or one person tells you one thing, the other person says no, that's not right, and you're kind of like, what the fuck is going on? But nothing tragic yet. Then you've got something very, very, very important, which in this case is my dog's surgery. And the doctor says something and it matches what the text says, it matches what the staff says. Everybody's like, yeah, it's a go. We're going to do your dog's surgery. And even though you don't get paid to the end of the month, we're going to go ahead and do it. We did that before, it worked well. I got no reason to think otherwise. Everybody's saying it's a go. My dog was supposed to go in to have surgery at 7 o'clock this morning, which is desperately needed surgery. This is not elective shit here. It concerns his life. So, and then I get 3:45 yesterday, which their office closes at 5, a call from the lady in charge of money that says, "Oh, I told them no last week. No, I'm sorry. Unless you have all this money right now, you're not going to." And I have the money to cover it when I get paid. Like the entire amount when I get paid, which is at the end of the month. And she's like, "No." And I'm like, "Why didn't you call me? Why didn't somebody call me?" And yeah, it's been a cluster fuck dealing with these people. I cried. I cried out of being sad last night, but before that, I cried because of how angry I was. You ever been so angry at either a person or? And I don't really get mad at people. I get mad at situations. Because, and this is what I was explaining in my stream last night in a very long version, which I'm not even posting that VOD because I went way too long on the whole explanation and fuck it. But on this, just to say, I don't really get mad at people. I get mad that people were negligent and it caused a situation that could have been avoided. That's where I get mad. It's the situation that could have been avoided because of the negligence of a human being. They have their reasons for doing what they're doing, and I should be mad at them, But I'm mad that they fucked up and didn't have the wherewithal, or to do the right thing, or to follow through with their protocol that they're supposed to. But none to say the least, my dog is in desperate need of surgery, and they have just completely, yeah. My dog is not having surgery today, so I've made a call to another vet that I know very, very well. They know the entire situation. They've helped me along the way with free pain meds because this other vet is negligent. And I just called them and said, okay, here's what's going on. I need a surgeon who knows how to do surgery on eyes. This is how much they quoted me. I will have my paycheck forwarded over to you, the entire amount. Please, whatever it takes, get this done. Help. This other place does not think, this is my normal vet, that they actually do eye surgeries. They don't think any of the surgeons are able to do it. But they also are bending over backwards to try to help me because of the negligence of this other vet. And now we're at the point where I'm running out of time. So that's the problem. I'll have the money. I'm running out of time. That's the issue. So they're doing some work for me. So I may get a phone call in the middle of this stream. And if I do, I'll pause it. I'm streaming simply because I'm so fucking upset. I got to do something. While I'm waiting. Otherwise, I can't just sit here bored. Bear is sleeping. His eye looks like fuck. He's already run out of meds, which the other vet is like trying to figure out what meds to give him to help fill it. They may ask me to bring him in so that they can look at his eye. His eye is kind of changed in what it looks like. I got a feeling it already exploded and it's just sitting in his head. I don't know. I'm scared to know because my rage is going to hit a high level if I do actually know that is what happened and it's because this other place was negligent. But yeah, that's where we're at. So I am playing this to take my mind off of the fact that and this is what I was explaining last night. I don't get mad at people. I get mad at their negligence, because I've studied so much psychology, I've studied so much. Everybody does something for a reason. There's absolutely nothing that is ever done random. And normally, whenever somebody does an action, it is in self preservation, or to fill one of their needs, or to run away from danger. It's usually a survival mechanism. So if I eat, it is to survive. If I have social friends, it is filling a need of social acceptance and belonging. If I stole from a store, it is to survive. So, I mean, there's always a meaning behind every single action that a person does. This is fact. This is fact. There's zero random. If someone says, oh, well, that's bullshit, I could just randomly go tap somebody on the head in the street. And you tapping somebody on the head in the street is your need to prove what I said was wrong, and your need for some type of entertainment. Psychopaths, sociopaths, all of that have a reason behind why they do what they do. It fills a need, or they would not do it. It is literally, that's it. The need is either pleasure, or reducing fear, or survival mechanism, or to have a sense of safety. There's all kinds of needs, but this lady has a need that she is filling by doing what she's doing. Maybe it's her job found out that she fucked up and she's trying to backpedal, but whatever. So I don't necessarily get mad at her. I am mad at the situation that she had an opportunity way in advance to tell me so that I could make other arrangements, because I'm sitting in the middle of spring break. I don't know if my boss is going to let me have off. This is risking my job simply because she's negligent in following through with, hey, just wanted to let you know, ma'am, we're not going to be able to do that, to provide me time to find somebody who could. That is what I'm angry at. So I don't get mad at people. I get mad at the actions they did that, in my opinion, are unnecessary, because if she would have communicated correctly, I'd have been like, okay, cool, I'll go find somebody else. and I would have had 5 or 6 days extra time that I could have helped my dog. So I'm not mad at her. I'm mad at her negligence. I'm mad at the fact she was negligent, but not her specifically. If that makes sense. I don't. There's only 3 people I hate in this world, and that's what I said in my other thing. And I mean hate. And all 3 are either female or presenting female. So, and all 3 I have no association with and never will. One of them's an elderly lady, and the other one is, I don't know what, haven't seen her, taught her like 15 years. The other one, the one that's presenting female, I don't even associate with. So, other than that, there's nobody I hate. I don't dislike really anybody other than that, because I can sit and analyze and say, okay, there's a logical reason for this particular behavior. I don't like it. I don't excuse it, but okay, that's what they chose. That's their mechanism for survival, and go about my business. I don't get mad. I don't hate anybody. Hate takes a lot of energy. It takes a lot of energy. Anger takes a lot of energy. I don't want to spend energy on hating or disliking anybody. I mean, if I hate somebody, I get the fuck away from them. And those 3, the 2 females and the one presenting female, I don't associate and will never. That's off the table. I'm not even sure if one of them's even alive anymore. The other one I think could be in prison. But the other one I keep away from. I don't associate. So, but those are the only 3 I actually dislike or hate. Everybody else I don't really dislike or hate. But those people were maliciously intending on hurting me. Now, right now, so I don't hate this lady with the vet. I am irritated at her ignorance and her lack of professionalism and negligence that could cause me health problems with my dog. That's it. And so I'm trying to move away from her to find somebody who is competent to assist. But I'm angry at the time I lost because of her negligence. So that's got me irritated to the point where I'm like, okay, I've got to keep my mind away from thinking about all that and waiting for this lady to call me, because when I called the other vet and I told them, they're like, oh my God, I'm so sorry. Let us see if we can help you. We're going to talk to all our doctors, all of our vets, see if any of them possibly have the ability to do this surgery. If they do, we're going to go ahead and try to set something up. I'm like, look, I will go to my HR department at work, because there's a way I can actually take my entire paycheck or parts of it and have it, before it even comes to me, immediately go to a different place. I was going to say, give me a quote and have that whole amount sent to them. I'll survive. I am like a cockroach. I will survive broke. I can have zero money an entire month, and I know ways to survive. I can do that. I'm very crafty like that. So my entire life I've had to rely on only myself the entire time. So I am very well adapted to being able to survive pretty much anything. So far, anything. I haven't seen anything I haven't been able to. So I just need to take my mind off of it, and I wanted to do the second day demo of Windrose. So let me tell you about Windrose. Where did I come up with Windrose? All right, I watch a lot of streamers and that play video games. One of which is Asmongold. Asmongold did a pre-run of Windrose, a demo. And, I'm just watching various shows. I'm like, oh, man, that was cool. And to me, it looked like Valheim as a pirate. And I'm like, okay, I loved Valheim. It's just in Valheim, I stopped playing because I got to a point where I really needed help, because the monsters were harder than the level my character had achieved. And I was like dying constantly. I'm like, this is just not worth my time. If I'm gonna die I need help. I need a group to help me. And I didn't have anybody to help me, so I just said fuck it, and I stopped. I've since then, recently, only because I'm trying to go back and look at all my prior games and see, okay, is there any of these I might want to go back to? Because obviously I'm broke. I can't buy any games right now. So I did create a Valheim character, and I did do like, I don't know, maybe an hour's worth, made a little base, and then just stopped and came back to Dune. I love Dune. Dune is amazing, especially if you love to craft houses or bases. Holy shit. The options for creating it are just absolutely insane. And the quests are not that bad. I mean, they're challenging for me. For an experienced player, they might be a medium level. There's PvP, but you don't have to do PvP. You can, but you don't have to. So I've been doing that, and I've been doing Arc, which I dearly love. I mean, Arc. If you want that good adrenaline rush, that's Arc. Arc is my I need an adrenaline rush, whereas what do you call it? Dune is my chill and build and pause it and watch a show and come back. That's Dune. But like I said, I love it. I've been working on a base that I'm creating. I took two bases and I'm combining them into one. So I'm doing that, trying to get through the quests and all that. But I love Dune. Arc, I've been doing it solo, except a couple of times I've let people join me actually in the stream twice. One of them turned out good. I had two guys just met during the game and, kept going with it. One was okay in the stream, but then the after stream, oh, let me talk to you in DMs. Let me talk to you. Yeah, that just kind of like, pew! They got blocked. Sorry, but I don't play that game. So, you know, this is what gets me irritated about all of this is I took all of my restrictions on friends on Discord off because I'm trying to make new friends and stuff. Where you didn't have to like have me accept your permission request. You could just like message me. And then all that shit happened, and I'm like, oh my god. I gotta put permission shit back on. It's like, can't people just trust it anymore? Anyway, apparently not. So, we're gonna do this as a demo. Now, like I said, it's like Valheim. I haven't gotten very far. Oh shit, that's not what I meant to do. Go back. I've been doing solo. But the cool thing about this is you can have your friends do it with you. So you can have a group of friends. Now, where does that play out? You can have a group of friends and you start off on this land, but you're building a pirate ship, and so then your friends become your crew on a pirate ship. So I've not only gotten to certain parts, and like I said, I've been doing it solo, so I don't really know how this is gonna roll. But I made two characters. This is my main one. The other one looked like how I mean, it had curly red hair, which is what I looked like years ago. And it just didn't feel right. I'm no longer that curly red-headed chick. I am the black hair, the dark gothic hair. That is me now. So I put as a status, I'm going for the cross between half Morticia and half Maleficent. That is hope I'm trying to form my personality to be these. Which, hey, it's always a work in progress. Takes a bit, it takes a bit. But I do acting. I can pull anything off if I really want to. But so I'm using this character. It's not, and this is not a heavy game. This is free. This is free. Let me tell you, this is a free demo. Windrose on Steam. Go get it. And this is my chick. See my chick? That's my chick. She looks cool. She looks like me. Pissed off with an attitude. Alright, I'm on my second island. Eat. Or she has a connection fit. Alright. I created. This is where I started. Okay? And I did all of these things except that. And the only reason I didn't do that is every time I go there, it says you've already completed this task. But then it doesn't mark it here. So I don't fucking know. And then it allowed me to make a boat, and pew, I traveled to here. I made another base here. The goal is now to make a bigger boat, and then I have to go rescue shipmates. You can see, find the pirates' camp and free the captives, so that we can get on a boat and go somewhere else. So I've got 2 bases. I got one there. Where to go? Right in there. And I got one here. And similar to, this is my second base. Similar to Valheim, there's the gate. Fast travel. So I go here and watch. I push that. I go back to here. I go back to gate 1. So it's kind of like the same gates. So this is my first base. And see my boat out there? There's my boat, right? So, since this is my first base, my boat is there. So I'm going to go back. And I go back to here. And then I can call my boat to here. If I want to sail somewhere, I just push K. So my goal is I'm trying to do whatever it says. And this is one house that I made. And there's so many different ways you can make a house, and there's so many different ingredients. All you do is you push like B, and just like Valheim, you've got, you know, the different items you can create. There's your fast travel point, the workbenches, the cooking, the armor, the clothes, the personal weapons. Alchemy, this is new. So I need wood and I need clay pots. Okay. So they've got alchemy, and what is that? That's a stove and a pot. That's alchemy. Okay. And you get the refining. You can do the refining of clay and, you know, copper and all of that kind of stuff. Smelting. So, literally almost identical to Valheim. So I guess we're just going to go get wood and we're going to go get clay. I built the fence because at night you've got all different kinds of monsters that are out. Like zombie looking things. So I built the fence so I don't have to deal with that shit. Could get some wood. Now that right there is a broken ship, but you see all them little things that they're walking? Those are big ass crabs that are extremely difficult to kill. I don't feel like dealing with that right now. So we're going after wood and we're going after clay. This right here is where I would get clay from. So I just, literally it's that. Like I said, and it's an automatic pickup. I'll go fight one of those things. Those crabs. You can see it. You can watch it kill me and how you come back and all of that. And your bed becomes your spawn point. Now the difference, one difference is you can't lay in bed and sleep. Like you just push it. I mean, there's no like you actually lay in it like Valheim. Like Valheim, you can just lay in it and it'll show you resting. Okay, it doesn't do that. Clothes wise, it's highly limited right now, but it's almost also a demo. Now the creation of the character's face, it was pretty decent. Like Arc Raiders, you don't get much of a choice. I mean, you do, but you don't. I mean, for females' faces, it's kind of meh, you know. And the clothing is very, very limited. But then again, it makes sense in the storyline of the game. It's apocalyptic. You're not going to have, you know, the most amazing, bright, wonderful, cute little outfits because it's the apocalypse kind of thing. You're going to get the bare minimum. So it makes sense for the lore not to have the greatest items. They have a few. They've got one that I would dearly like, but you have to pay for it. I'm not doing it. There goes a hog. Alright, you got. Now, there are guns, granted, but is this a level 2? Okay, I can do it. I think. Alright, there, got it. Okay. Good, good, good. So, let me go back and finish getting... I guess I'm done getting clay. Let's go back and let's get trees. We got some clay. Did I pick it all up? I did. Well, most of it. Alright, let's go get some trees. So it is a lot, like I said, it's a lot like Valheim there. And animals just walk up on you. Each island that you go to apparently has different materials. So it'd be kind of like in Valheim, you've got the dark forest, and then you've got the regular areas. So it'd be like the equivalent of that, but just separated by water, by a water mass. Each island so far does not look that big, according to the map. And the supplies so far that you're getting are wood. Making sure I didn't get that phone call didn't come in, did it? Please don't. I mean, yes, call, but oh, fuck me, I got a dodo bird on my ass. Okay. What level? Yep, I can do it. Alright, so I got some stuff there. Alright, can I please check my phone? Thank you. Okay, I got that. No, nothing. Nothing has come through. Make sure my volume on my phone is up. Because once that phone call comes in, I will be pausing the game and the stream to talk to these people. Because I am in hopes this will fly. Okay. And it does go dark and all of that. Okay, see, this is a new item. I'll go ahead and keep this weapon. See that blue flower? That... Oh, that's a level 4. Fuck that. Those flowers are only on this island and not on the original island. Same kind of deal with Valheim. Only certain areas had certain items. Alright. These things are on every item. What level is that? That's a 2. I think I can take it. I think. Uh-oh, he's got his buddy coming. We're gonna try. And I died. Now, when you die, obviously your stuff is there. You come back. I'm on the same island that I died on because I made that my spot, my spawn spot. And you, of course, all your crap is on that, so it's just like Valheim. And you can see it's got a little statue thing. If it were at night, you'd see this little wispy thing going up in the air. But your stuff is there. I don't know if it does anything to your stats to die. There we go. Got that. How half is he? Fuck, you done made me mad. I'm just gonna kill you anyway. Alright, so then you get stuff off of him. Rocks, big time to pick up. Any kind of stuff like that, big to pick up. Make sure none of them are around me. The axe is not great to do. I'm just trying to get all of this. I don't know if it's actually going to provide me any benefit, but fuck it. I'm going to do it anyway. There is a chest right there, but I think I got everything out of it. I did. Nothing to loot. So let's move on. But stones, these are the items you get to pick up. There are these that sometimes have pearls in them. I am not sure what the point even is of the pearls yet. Did something just like touch me? It did. Sorry. I should have warned anybody if you're listening to me. If I get a shock like that, I am very high-pitched. My apologies. These stones are what you use. Oh, and these little, see these little bad boy crabs? You can pick them up and you can cook them. So you've got dodo bird meat, you've got the little crabby thing meat, and you've got the boar meat, and those are what you get food-wise. And you can cook. It has a thing where you learn how to cook. And we have to basically explore the whole island. So, and then you can do like that to get those materials. Like I said, they have those little sparkly flowers, which are new on this island. They're not on the other ones. Where did I see sparkly? I know I saw sparkly somewhere. And when it turns dark, it's best to stay inside. Oh no. What are these? Oh, those are dodo bird eggs. Oh yeah, they get mad about taking those. Oh, can you eat dodo bird eggs? Yeah, I forgot. I'm just running. I don't even know where the fuck I'm going. Oh, I haven't seen this yet. This is some kind of camp. Oh, I think this is where the inmates are, maybe, that I'm supposed to save. Ah! Oh my god. That was... I didn't even have a chance with that. Okay. I was just looking around and observing, bro. That was not necessary. Okay. We go back and get our stuff. It wasn't far. So, and like I said, this is co-op. You can do this with your friends. Ooh, can I get those flowers? Can I run past that thing and get my flowers? Maybe. If I'm fast. Nope. Nope, 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 nope. Go away. I got him. Now I gotta go find my body. Oh, lady, you need some, like, you need to eat? Eat something. And then let's get you your weapon out, because holy shit. Get another flower. Apparently, there more? Nope. Apparently these flowers, you're able to, make that alchemy thing. So, yeah. There's my dead body. What the hell did this? Whatever it is, I'm just running. I ain't messing with you. Now, these little shells you can use to create, like, artwork inside your house. And those little boxes over there, if you need nails, you can destroy them, and that'll give you nails. So, like, if I were to destroy that, I could get nails, but I don't think I need any. Come back here. Your lunch, your dinner, your something. There you go. Give me that. So, it's really cool, and like I said, I don't think there's any, other than that chest I got out of that, I don't think there's anything more that I can get out of that, except to actually destroy it. But I already made a base over here. So we're going to go take a look at some of the workbenches that we got. I have not seen, like before, over at the other place, there's caves where you can, you know, smelt copper and all of that. So I haven't made that thing over here yet. Simply because I don't know if you can actually, you know, what materials are here. So let's go through, and I think we have enough materials to make that alchemy thing. Let's give it a shot. I gotta make a clay pot, okay. Which means, I think you make a clay pot here. Do I? Clay pot, okay. So make, what did it say? 2, I think. Take all inventories full. That actually should be enough to make it now. Yes, okay. I made it. And then, what is that? That is, I need copper pot. Oh, I need a copper pot now. Okay. So, we are gonna go, because I don't have copper here. But I do have copper on the other island. So we're going to fast travel back and see if I might have a copper pot. I'm not sure. Or at least the ability to make copper. And this is my other house, which I have a whole lot of workbenches in it. Let's go see, do I have a copper pot? I got copper, and I have a whole bunch of these ingredients, which are the equivalent of, you know, the coal and everything that you have to, you know, use to make items. That's a clay vase. So I have a copper pot. Yep. All right. I'll take a copper pot. I'm gonna, you know what? I could leave some of this stuff out. No, I'm gonna take it with me. That is from killing the mummies. You get that from killing the mummies. So let's go. I've got this food thing. It has a whole bunch of food in it, including rum, all of this, and seeds. You can garden. You can garden. Supposedly you can fish. I haven't tried that yet. I haven't seen that yet. You got a stool you can sit on. I thought that's kind of cool. And cooking, fire. I can cook all of this, but I want to wait and cook it over there. So we're going to cook stuff over there. This is a workbench where you can create all this stuff. And as you can see, a lot like Valheim. Now here's the clothes. Until you upgrade, you can't really do anything. You can't make anything better than what you've got. And this is the executioner. This is what I have right now. Ooh, it's beautiful too. I love it. So you can't make that many items. And then if we go out here, all right, there is the charcoal kiln, and then there is the smelter. So very similar, like I said, to Valheim. So far, it's like almost identical, but you get to travel on a boat. All right, so let's go back over to this. Travel here. I got my clay pot. And let's see if I can... It let me travel with the clay pot. I wonder if it would let me travel with raw resources, because Valheim will not let you do that. So I'm just curious. So let's see. Where do I want to put this? Can I put it there? Can I turn it sideways and it fit? No? Okay. Probably should move that fire, but you know, do what you gotta do. Alright, there we go. Now, I haven't tried any of this, so I don't even know what I can make. Homeward journey. A light drink. Returns you to the last revival point. I could probably use that. Elixir of firm hand. Increases melee damage. Okay. Gunroom grog. Increases reload speed. Clay bottle. Container for alchemical decorations. Crafted. Okay. Alchemy ingredient. Crafted. Okay. So I need one of these, which I can craft a bunch of. Apparently I gotta do a bunch of these. So let's create those. And then that means I can make this, which is a base. See, all this is so familiar. I got a base. Minor healing potion. So I can make a bunch of these. Okay. This, I've got these things at home, and I have a rum bottle. What is this? I have some of those boar tusks, and I've got pearls. All these are at home. So, we are going to go home. We'll leave these here. The items I just made, which is that. Actually, I'm going to leave a lot of stuff here. That. I'm not going to take this with me yet. I'm going to leave this here. I got this. I need to keep my food items here so I can practice cooking here. And the coarse fabric, and the hide, and that. I'll leave all this here, because I got food over the other place. And it looks like I'm going to need clay more here to build the bottles. So I'm going to leave all that. Leave all that. Leave all that. Okay, so I haven't even figured out what the hell that does yet, but that's okay. It doesn't matter. Alright, so let's go out. Take the gate. Like I said, all this is highly familiar. Alright, let me travel back. Get my items. Come back. And see what I can make. Alright, so I need... What do I need over here? I'm gonna need... And you can make a bed, but you won't be able to lay in the bed. We're gonna bring copper. Let's see if it'll let me bring the... Because Valheim wouldn't let you do this. Let me see if it will let me bring the raw materials just... Well, that's not raw. That's raw. Let's see if it'll let me do that. Doubtful, but, and I'll bring some rock. Doubtful, possible, I'm not sure. Alright, we need pearls, which we have a lot of here. What else did it say we needed? You can use a decoration dodo head. Let's look over here. That. I remember it said that we needed. We already get, and so I have another bell that at some point I can use. I'll bring some of that. Not gonna bring the nails and everything yet. What am I missing? Oh, boar's tusk. Boar's tusk. I think I put it over here. Yep. So I have one boar's tusk, and that's it. There's the rum. Got it. There's shrub seeds. Why can't I combine them? Oh, I can. Shrub seeds. Alright, this is ficus seeds. It's a tree. These are all trees. So, you could plant trees, I guess. Other than that, I don't need any of this. It's sweet potato. I mean, can I split it? It won't tell me if I can split it. Well, apparently if there's sweet potato there, I'm taking it with me. Alright, let's go jump back in the gate. That's all the boxes I got. Oh, shit. Let me out. There we go. And let's go jump on the gate. Let's see what it'll let me make. Okay. So... And, of course, they have the seasons of rain and all that, just like they do on Valheim. The difference, I think, that is really cool is that you get to, oh, good. Oh, I can actually make it now. Okay. But I am gonna need, didn't I just make a shitload of them? 5, 6, take all. Alright. So we're gonna stick, and I didn't have enough materials to make more boxes, but we're gonna stick, in case I die. Oh. Well, let's put this back in here. Wait, I would think it would let me... Does it have to be in your... thing to do that? Or no? Now I'm confused. Let's go look. See, now... Oh, it won't let me do... What am I missing? I gotta have... Wait. You have 4 and I have 2? Is that it? And I need more feathers. I can go back and get feathers. Undead essence you need 4 and I have 1? Is that what we're saying? Oh no, you need 1 and I have 4. So, wait. So what am I missing? Feathers. I'm only missing feathers? Okay, well, there were some at my other house, I do believe. Alright, hold up. Let's go get feathers. I should have brought them. I didn't. But it's not like this takes a lot of time to switch locations. And you can make those bells, too, so that's not hard either. Alright, where's my feathers? Right there. Give me them. I think I got feathers in one of the other boxes too. I'm almost positive. Yup. We'll move them over here because it looks like with the alchemy table, I'm gonna need those more. These are just decorations. These are things that I found, but I don't know if it's gonna like let me wear it. Let me take it over there. Let's see. So that's a wearable item. Okay. Simple decoration. I think my chick is wearing that. Found it. Wore it to bring a richer catch. Which I'm wearing that now. Okay. Alright, well, learn something every day, but I'm not even fishing. So, alright, close the door, and let's go. And boom, and boom. There we go. I figure about another 15 minutes or so, I'll stream and then I'll stop. Just only because this is a demo and I wasn't planning on doing it for long. Shut it. And I want to kind of go through my to-do list and figure out what the hell else I was supposed to do today, because I had planned on the surgery happening and apparently that's not. Yeah. Man, I'm telling you. And this one right here is increased reload speed. I hardly use guns, so I ain't worried about that. That I wanted. Big time. Clay bottle, and I got the rest. Okay. So, what can I get out of my thing? I'm going to take the fisherman thing out because I'm not fishing right now. So, if I'm not fishing, why do I have that? I'm gonna take it out and stick it there. I need to reorganize all my stuff big time. This is pathetic. I need, will it let me make an alchemy? Can I make that? No, not enough resources. What do I need? Nails? Oh, I'm not going back home for that. I'll do this. I'll just make one of them. Alright, so this is gonna be this is gonna be all this funky stuff. All the stuff I brought over is gonna go in here. It let me come with raw materials. See, Valheim wouldn't let you step through a gate with that. I'm gonna do like this. I'm gonna do like this. What is that? And clay. We'll keep the misty orchids here. What is that? Rum bottle. Yep. And feathers. And this is for 15 minutes it increases my melee. That will become important at some point. Now this says equip. Stamina, 4 endurance, or 5 vitality. Here's what I had on. So my HP goes up when I wear that. Wait. That. Hold up, let me look. Let me check. Let me check. Let me check. Okay, so that made the HP go up. This, I don't even know what the hell this is. I don't even know. It says equipped. That's equipped. Well, I'm taking that. I don't know. Well, I'm taking that. I don't know because I ain't even use a gun. Okay. I do need to upgrade all that, but we'll talk about that later. I just want to go out and explore right now. Is this the one with food? No. More rocks. And then, I'll just stick this in there. And this in there. And then a sweet potato. I'll stick in there. Food. Alright. So, am I hungry? I'm hungry. So let's eat. Alright. Go out and start some shit. If I die, I die. I got a bunch of stuff on me. We're gonna try that elixir. See what it does. Because, I mean, why not? Okay, it's nighttime. That means the big bad boogies are out. So, let's take a look at the map. Okay. So there's this. That's copper. We might have to go there. That's where I'm probably gonna die. Yep. I just increased my stamina. Alright, let's roll. Let's go see what we can find. So we're headed, and you can see the map at the top right. Oh, I need that. Give me this. And let's see what we can find out here. Dun, dun, dun. For rocks, you can just crack those right there if you need to. The good thing is these are small little areas, and now I haven't seen anything big and bad in the what do you call it? In the ocean. I have not seen anything like that. So where am I? Oh, I need to go that way? Really? Okay. So I guess we go this way. Is this right? I think. I get my right and my left turned around so easily. We're looking for also any really cool food items. Ah, there is this crazy bullshit. Okay, see, there's like a chest there. There's a chest there. There's a chest there. Question is, what the fuck is around here? Old skeleton. Oh. Alright, well, I examined it. So, it has bullet holes. Does that mean somebody shot? I'm assuming somebody shot it. Okay. What is this? and scan all the remains of the hang. Okay. Alright. Go around this side. We're looking to see. I want to get in that. Can I get up there? Ah, shit. Seriously? It's a charging boar. Good chance it's gonna kill me because my chick pauses in between, and yeah. but. All right, so let's go get our shit back from this charging bull. Now the good thing is their health stays the same. Like, so in other words, I just did a lot of damage, so it's gonna have a lot of damage still on it, which is good. I just have to avoid all these dumbass things. Oh, wait. 4. And I guess I lost my stamina thing that I created. So, okay. It's only 10%, so it's not like I'm really just... I'm traumatized I lost my 10%. No, I'm not. Alright, let me go. I got my weapon out. That's good. Let's go find my body. Oh, look at this. Let me get all this first. Because I will get all turned around and I'll forget to get it and I need it. I like that it's a different color and I've already looked at this. I'll examine it again just because you never know. Ah, 2 bullet holes. Yay. Okay. Alright, so we did that. We went around here and we tried to... Oh, there it is. Alright, where's that dumb-ass boar? There it is. Up, charged me again. Give me your food. Give me your stuff. Okay, I did. Okay, it looks like my health is not too bad. And I already looked at this, right? Yep. And then I need to get up those stairs. Is there a ladder? Nope, I gotta go up here. Okay, that's fine. I don't care. What is this? Examine the broken gate. Oh, it was ripped out along with its leaves. Someone puts a lot of effort into breaking it down. Okay, I'm thinking that means there could be traps along the way. Maybe. Alright. Where is that thing? Oh, there it is. Alright, what is this? Buccaneer's chest. Okay, torn hat. Yay! And last letter. Where'd it go? Nothing else to loot. Okay. I got that. That's 1. We got 3 more. And they all sparkle. So that's what I like, is they sparkle. So it's not really hard to find them. We saw them from before. I just gotta remember where. I think they're down further here. So this is... oh, the skeleton. We already did that. So... where did we see them? There. Okay. I think one of them was way, way, way high up in the sky. I think one was probably over here. Right? One was up there. I hear something running at me. As I thought I did. Well, there's this. I mean, this thing's gonna go after me anyway. Yup. Might as well. Hey, at least I died outside the camp. I really do need to upgrade my armor, but I'm lazy. I'm just having fun doing it. I will. I'm just not gonna do it right now because it would take more time than I'm willing to spend right now. All right, let's go back. Oh, hungry again. Oh, you're always hungry after you die. That's the thing. You're always hungry after you die. Because in Valheim, I think you always came back refreshed. Not here. You come back hungry as fuck. Let's see. Where is the building? This way. Okay. Oh, what the fuck is that? What is that? Oh, it's a 3-point dodo. Get the fuck away from that. Oh, shit. I gotta get over this. Oh my god, really? Are we gonna make it this dumb? Okay. So let's get over here. Go get my junk. And there's that charging bear. I guess I'm gonna have to do this again. Okay, he ran away. Good. Just give me my shit. He's gonna come back, but I gotta figure out how the fuck do I get up there? You can't climb. I mean, can I just take it down? I don't think I can take it down. No. Does that mean I gotta jump over to... Oh, okay. Okay, sure. Go back. See if I can't jump. I don't do well with jump, but... Wait. Anything good in here? Nope. Okay, let's go back. I was about to get excited, but no, of course not. Alright, over here. Nerd. Okay, so I'm gonna have to... Oh no! That was epic. Fail. Alright. I gotta try not to be in such a hurry. Alright, so got that. Got that. I need to go to this. How am I get? Isn't that higher? There's at the same level. I don't know if this is gonna work. I doubt it. Hey, almost. Hey, if I wouldn't have moved over, I think that would have worked. Let's try it. Let's try it. Let's try it. Okay, so here. Alright. Back up as far as I can go. Nope, I moved the other... Oh, fuck. I moved the other direction. Hi, Alex. How are you? Yeah. Full health and hungry. Yeah. Alright, let's see. Alright, let's back up, back up, back up. Let's see if I can get a full... As long as I don't move either right or left and I just go straight, this should work. It's just I keep accidentally... Well, not accidentally. It's probably me. Fuck! I'm gonna try it again. I don't know why. I do. It's me. It's something I'm doing, but... At least it's not, like, totally killing me here. Okay. Back as far as I can get. Damn! Oh my god! You're doing quite well. It took me 4 tries to get across. Well, it's taking me more than that, but I can't tell if I'm hitting the wrong button. I mean, like, if there's something my fingers are hitting that my fingers should not be hitting, that's causing it to shift, or it could just be me. Oop! Fuck. But that is the only way to get across, right? Is to jump. I think that's it. Like, you have to jump. So I gotta get all the way back. All the way back. I mean, I'll get it. It's just a matter of when. Okay, shift over a little bit. I didn't even jump. Fuck. The hell was that? Ooh, that was a charger boar, I think. Is there a charger boar? Please don't be coming after me. I cannot do it right now. Okay. Oh, hell no. And he's coming. So I think we'll leave this for another day, because I was only going to like do this for a little bit. But at least we know. And there's the big stupid ass monsters. What level is he? Maybe I can take him. I doubt it. Oh, hell no. He's a 3? Fuck that. No. I do not have good enough armor for that nonsense. Nope, there's a 3. Nope. I could do maybe a 1 or a 2. I can't do any better than that. Not with the armor that I have on. Jumping is I'll get it. I'll get it. I'll get it. I just was only going to try this for a little bit. I'll come back to it, but thank you, by the way, for at least letting me know that it's still a jumping thing. And a timing on the jumping thing. But I do like it, and like I was saying before, this is very, 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 very similar to Valheim. I don't. One of the distinctions I've seen that's different is in Valheim you cannot take raw materials through the gates, whereas here you can. Of course, the gates are faster. Uh, like I said, I want to rescue the other pirates because that's going to be my crew. But you can, it is co op. You can bring friends and make your own little crew from the friends. I put it on solo mode just because I don't have anybody I'm playing with this yet. I don't know any of my friends that have downloaded Windrose, the demo. So it's just me chilling. Um, but yeah, everything else is really similar from some of the crafting mechanisms. I think, like I said, the two differences that I can see are, well, a couple of them. One, the bed you can't actually sleep in, but it is your spawn point. In Valheim, you can actually sleep in it, and it's your spawn point. Two, um, when you die, you don't come back. You have no friends. Alex, you and me, we're in the same boat there. But I have friends, but they're playing other things. So it's like, is what it is. You know what? I should go find the Windrose Discord server. That's what I've been doing. Is when I take on a game and I don't have anybody I know that's playing it, I'll go jump on that Discord server and start saying hi and bullshitting with people. So I think I'm going to go join the. I'm sure there is a Discord server for Windrose. Even though it's a demo, I'm sure there is one. Hey, Ebon Blade. Hey, Ebon Blade, you should. I know you from a different server. You should probably. Oh, I don't say you should probably. You might want to take a look at Windrose. This is the demo. It's a lot like Valheim. It's really fun. But Alex, I'm gonna see if Windrose has a Discord server and kind of jump onto that, say hi and hello, and see what's going on over there. Um, but if I'm playing a game and I don't have any friends that are playing it, I'll go find the Discord server. Yeah, it is. It is literally, it's called Windrose. It's a demo and it's free. And it's almost, if you know what Valheim is, it is almost identical to Valheim. The differences I've seen so far is one, when you die, you come back hungry, and in Valheim, you come back totally not hungry and healed. When you come back, that's one. The second is in the gates. In Valheim, you cannot. Yeah, then you would really like this. This is Valheim, but you get to build a boat and be a pirate with your crew of friends. So, oops. Hold on, guys. I got the vet people I was waiting on calling, so I'm gonna go to this screen and mute myself. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. Yeah, interesting. So, that was the vet. They I explained the new vet. They're trying to figure out a way to help me. They're trying to figure out who's got is it gonna let me do it? Fucking eat. They're trying to figure out ways to help me. No idea what's gonna happen with this. No clue. But we're just trying to do whatever we can do. All right, okay. Evan Blade, here's the deal. So, the vet was supposed to do his surgery this morning. Yesterday at 3:45, and they close at 5, their in-house lady that does the money calls and says, never mind, we're calling the surgery off because you have to have the entire amount, which is over $1,000, given to us tomorrow. And I'm like, wait, y'all said you were working a deal. I mean, and I had, like, they said it was a go. They were working a deal. And that I could pay at the end of the month. And I'd pay the entire amount on my own. And I've been getting text messages and emails saying that the surgery's a go. Make sure your dog doesn't eat all of this crap. And then yesterday at 3:45, and I mean, I argued with the lady. I'm like, why did you send me all these emails? Why did you all of this? Because I'm off on spring break. And she's like, well, I don't know why they said that, but blah, blah. And I'm like, it's been a hot mess. And then this morning, they were going to call some people to donate money this morning and give me a call back to let me know and told me not to have my dog eat today. So dog hadn't eaten for a long time. And they never did call me, so I called them and they said, oh, well, they said your dog's too old, so they're not going to support it. And, oh, well, you know, you're on your own kind of thing. And I'm like, what the fuck? So a different vet that has known me for 10, 15 years, I've been on the phone with, they're trying to figure out a way to work it in. I don't know. So I'm waiting for phone calls to come in. So this may be happening again where I pause. But no, and the other thing is the vet that backed out on all of this, the lady that did the surgery was awesome. This actual vet, the surgeon, was amazing. And she's the one that was fighting so hard for my dog to get the surgery done ahead of time because she saw the condition of the dog. And now they won't let me use that vet. They want me to use somebody else, but they won't tell me why. Sus. Real sus. So, I'm trying to figure something out with my actual vet. The vet that I've used for years, so. Yeah. Thank you. I need all I can get. I mean, he's got to have the surgery. And I'm willing to sign my paycheck to them. Like I've already told them, I will have it signed completely over to you, and I'll survive on nothing for a month. I can do it. I'm a good survivor. I've already got plenty of food. I know how to do it. I can DoorDash for gas, so I don't need it. I can make it work. Just help get the dog the damn surgery as fast as possible. Question is there anybody that knows how to do that kind of surgery? Because it is an inoculation is what they call it. It's removal of an eyeball. So, yeah, and its condition changes daily, and we've already waited this long, and they could have told me. They said the lady said she told her whole staff no, like 2 months ago, or not 2 months, I'm sorry, over a week ago. And I was like, well, why didn't you call me or somebody call me and tell me it's a no-go so I can find another option? So I'm just mad at the entire incompetence of this whole situation, lack of communication. People, like, I'm just sitting here waiting to know what the hell to do, and I'm either getting no communication or I am getting false communication, and it's resulting in my dog not being in great health, even more so. So I'm waiting for this other vet who is amazing, who I wish I couldn't go to in the first place because they don't do those kind of surgeries. I'm trying to figure out some way to do this, or some vet to do this that is trustworthy. Because I don't even, somebody telling me they're going to switch my vet, but they won't tell me why. That's a little sus. And I don't want somebody killing my dog because they're an asshole. So, yeah, I do too. All right. Did I die already? No, wait. Am I dead somewhere? Did I do that? No. Okay, I've already done one thing here. So, Ebon Blade, to answer your question, this is almost identical to Valheim. Differences is, you remember in Valheim, there was a regular area and then a dark forest area, and they were on a continent together. This is one island is normal area, one island is like dark area when it comes to the strength of the monsters and when it comes to the materials that you find, that you're grinding. The goal is you're actually creating a big boat, you're rescuing pirates, or you can have, a group of people do this with you. Like, you can bring your friends, it's co-op, and you create a crew, and then you sail the boat on the boat to different islands, and you attack different people or NPCs in your pirate boat as you're traveling. So it's like Valheim on steroids on the ocean kind of thing. Very good, self-explanatory, good quests, starts you off simple, starts you off small, and then gets you to this point. And the pretty good on the construction of the characters, the face and all of that, the tattoos. The outfits, it's kind of, you get grunge for right now, but you get to build up to it. Weapons wise, you start off just like Valheim, very chill. You can smelt copper. That's one of the first things you get to smelt. You can fish, you can garden. So it's literally almost identical to Valheim with very, very few differences. But I just started. It's a demo. Free, so you can download the demo for free. Give it a shot. Give it a try. This is my second streaming, so I streamed day one, which was the initial one, so you can see how the characters look if you want to go back on my Twitch and see how the character looks. If it isn't on my Twitch, I uploaded it to my YouTube, so you can take a look at that too. So you could see the character to build before you actually start. And I created a different character just to show how it starts. The whole build, the intro, the what do you call it, training simulation thing is only like very short. I like it. And I saw a big streamer streaming it, and they went even farther than I have gone so far, and it all looks good. So I can't say nothing negative, and it's free, so you can always give it a shot. Other than that, I'm going to go ahead and close down my stream. I'm going to be playing Dune some today. Arc Raiders, of course, I love, so I'm going to jump on that and play that a little bit. The lady I just talked with at this vet gave me the phone number of another vet in the town next to me, and it's kind of like I'm telling the story to a bunch of people, seeing who will have pity on my ass and try to help me out, because this other place drug me on this long line of bullshit for this long, to where I don't know what's going on. I'm very, very sad. I'm very frustrated. I'm irritated. I was going to do my side gig today, but I am kind of doing the mental distraction of let's do shows and movies and gaming and not that, I'm off all this week for spring break, so it gives me an opportunity to try to help my dog and relax. I'm just, mad at the situation, sad at the situation, down at the situation, but trying to work with people and see if anybody can help, that kind of thing. So I hope everybody has a great day. I'm still going to be gaming, just not streaming. I don't know if I'm streaming tomorrow. A lot of this week is going to depend on how I feel after how I'm gonna feel at when I figure out all this stuff with the dog. If I'm in a severely bad mood, like really depressed, down, or pissed off, or hurt, or something, I don't stream. So I may just not stream, or I may just take time for myself and just chill and relax and watch some movies. There's a movie I want to watch that I haven't watched yet because I keep waiting. But I think today may be a good day to just put on Dune, do a little bit of grinding on materials, and watch the movie. I might do that. Or play Ark and kill things. That's always, or, that's always fun for an adrenaline rush. So I hope everybody has a great day, and I will talk with y'all later. Thank you for coming and visiting and hanging out with me. And yeah, cross your fingers and hope for me that I can get my dog situation situated. The last dog I got, and I'm trying to do right by him. So talk to y'all later. Bye.